I know Deji a crybaby, but you don't do that, bro. You don't do that. He tried to say, oh, well, I had no idea she knew my little brother. And then the text messages get exposed and she's like, hey, you're Deji's older brother, right? He's like, yeah, the famous one. Want to get a hotel? KSI, you a nasty bastard, bro. But yeah, within this YouTube game, there's a whole lot of that happening. Outside of YouTube, there's a whole lot of that happening in music industry, Hollywood, right? Just whenever it comes to fame and notoriety, if you play those type of games, yeah, you're going to be from this celebrity to this celebrity to this. You're going to have a whole like Hall of Fame roster of all the celebrities you dated. Jennifer Lopez type ish.
Even just exciting things that you want them to be a part of. Like when you talk about like your ranch, you're like, oh, me and Logan this, me and Logan that, like everything. You involve him in every single thing you can possibly.
I think the reason I've created like our brotherhood.
Okay, so like, it was that. Right. All right. So I think I am remembering that right. Like he kicked her out and then she moved in with Rice Gum after. Yo, fam. Nasty. All these YouTubers, man, they was wilding back in the day. I don't even remember who that girl was, bro. But yeah, that's disgusting. Like, I ain't gonna front. That's almost unforgivable, bro. Especially if we brothers. Me and my friends used to debate about that when I was like maybe a teenager. We used to always have debates about that. And then I realized I can't be around these niggas. Man, if you can't keep it in your pants, fam, out of respect for me, then that means you don't have respect for me. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm dating Beyonce, brother. If she come in here and bend over in front of you, you need to look the other way. You got to show respect. Man, I was at a point where I didn't even know my friends' girlfriends' names. Why would I need to? I remember that was a big debate. Like, even, what was that? 10 years ago, something like that. Over 10 years ago when I had a roommate. And I remember we was debating about that. And all the girls was mad as hell because we all used to just hang out in my roommate's room. He had like a big ass room. So the gym was like 5 times the size of mine. So we'd be in there watching TV and shit like that. And we was all chilling. But I think if I told him that statement, like, I don't even be remembering my male friends' girlfriends' names, bro. And everyone was like, what? What? Huh? That's crazy. We not friends? No, we not friends. We not friends. What? You think because I'm friends with who you're dating, that makes you my friend? You out your damn... Because that's going to make you get a little too comfortable. And now when you got a problem with him, you're going to think that you could come and talk to me. And that, no, you can't come and talk to me about my friend. He could come and talk to me. You can't. That sounds crazy. So yeah, I take that just seriously. Right? I don't play those games. I don't play those like flirt with your friends, girlfriends. Yeah, I'm not doing that. If I even get a sense of that, I'm letting you know immediately. And if you don't rectify it, then I'm keeping my distance from both of y'all.
Having these friends around us because I yearn for it. And Logan even said it. What?
That's a mic drop right there. He said, I have a brother, but he never gave me that brotherhood. I mean, I won't lie to you guys. At this point, I would much rather have the career of Jake Paul than Logan Paul. I mean, I feel like Jake, he can make light of things. He can kind of take it on the chin when someone kind of tests his ego. And
I actually like Jake now. I am a Jake fan now at this point, especially if he keeps boxing. If he keeps boxing, yo, man, I be watching his fights. I watch his training videos. I only watch him when he has a fight coming up, though. But I respect the hell out of him, so I genuinely believe I'm a fan now. Right? When anything involved in his next fight or like training, I be watching him like he's a UFC fighter. The same way I follow fighters in MMA. I follow his fight career as well. So I could genuinely say I'm a fan of his fight career, right? It's entertaining. I respect the hell out of it. He keeps going. I want him to get to a certain point to where he's respected in boxing because that shit will open so many doors. People don't realize that. Don't hate on him. If you're a YouTuber, bam, push him because it's going to open doors for the rest of us to start getting boxing matches and getting up there and getting his money. You want to see BX Beast Boy put somebody to sleep? It can happen.
And on the other hand, Logan just gives me more like sociopath vibes. And I do think that Logan can be envious of Jake's career because at this point he has accomplished all this stuff in boxing and not just business like Logan has. And he's just kind of carved out his own lane away from more or less just being an influencer.
Yeah.
I mean,
learn how to use people who hated him and then actually put himself at risk by damaging his body with boxing. I respect the hell out of that. It's with you going in day after day and training and fight after fight.
And when you can feel happy for your own flesh and blood and their accomplishments,
Right.
What does that really say about you? Like I saw this clip where he was so mad at Jake Paul because during his last fight with Nate Diaz, he would not let Logan bring in this bottle of Prime for his shameless advertisement he's constantly trying to do.
Sense.
And his reason for this absolutely made sense. One of his main sponsors and one of
Yeah, why the hell would you allow someone to come in and do it? That no. Logan's bugging. Jake is on point. I'm gonna let you come in with a rival sponsor into my show. No, it's disrespectful because at this point, it's not about my fight and you supporting me. It's about you promoting your stuff and making money. And also, if I do recall, I think when Jake had a sponsor and he was in a video with Logan, they blurred out Jake's sponsor out of respect for Logan's sponsor. But then Logan wants to use his brother to push his sponsorships, though. That's nasty. That's nasty and that's manipulative. Yeah, I don't like that.
of the main sponsors for the event was also a beverage company. So why would they want Prime around? It would be like an event being sponsored by Netflix and someone wants to come around advertising with their Hulu shirt. Like, it's just not going to fly.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my God, there she is with Ezra Miller, whatever that creep's name is.
That's
not
not
the
Ezra
Flash,
Miller.
man. Not the
It's not Ezra. That's not Ezra. Yeah, that's fact. Yeah. That can't be Ezra. That's not Ezra.
Flash. He says, this guy's built like my refrigerator. She's there holding his hand. Yeah, no, the guy. Okay, I mean, it's just getting insane.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Yo, it's just best to keep it tight. Hold it down. I'm not saying you can't date. Maybe take your time. Know these people, right? It might last longer. Then you won't have so many of these pictures out here. You wilding out in these streets. Your resume should not look like that. Your resume shouldn't be more than a football team before you find the person. It should not be. You got people off the bench, the coach, maintenance man, the owner, water boy, the whole roster. No, that's crazy. The same goes for men. Your roster shouldn't be crazy. You shouldn't be wilding. You should wild out with small amounts of people. You should find the person you're dating and wild out with the person you're dating. That way you don't wild out all over the world.
Here he says, I wonder whose 40th birthday it was. And I can't even show you guys the rest of this.
Oh, wow. So she was at somebody's 40th birthday with them things out. That's crazy.
Image because all she has on is two party hats, like the one she's wearing on her head, the one Pikachu wears, and that's all she has. One on each tata. Celebrating the big 40. I guess she came out of the cake. And Logan's only response to this yesterday was to say, I made sure the backup fighter will be there in case Dylan doesn't show up to this press conference. I mean, is that all you can run with at this point? That
Did this press conference even happen? When's the fight, bro? When's the fight?
he has flaked out in a couple of his last fights.
Owen cares how to lose, too. He getting a little too cocky. You need to lose so then you can stop bullcrapping and go and fight Jake Paul with your scared ass.
Just within the burn atmosphere, I would say Logan is getting absolutely dismantled. I mean, this stuff is crazy, guys. Oh, not Tommy Lee. It's like that one song, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Like at this point, she's not for the street. She's for the whole species. Like Logan, who the f is this dude? He then says,
she's for the city. At this point, she's for the country.
Logan Paul has reported me for targeted harassment on this platform. He's trying to get my account banned. I really can't believe this guy is the biggest I've ever seen. He can't make this stuff up. I mean, I won't lie. Logan does seem like the type of guy to try and silence any sort of criticism that's been levied against him. I know.
Sound about right. Sound about right. Kind of like your mentors, Abba and Preach. You don't want to talk about that, huh? You don't want to talk about that, huh, Jamar? My bad. I didn't mean to bring that up. Abba and Preach be striking videos now.
Oh, when anyone within his Twitter Twitter comments, says anything about CryptoZoo at this point. It's just an immediate block. He then goes on to say, everything's public, my G. Not my fault your girl got ran through. You got a problem? Handle it. October 14th, live on pay-per-view. And yeah, can you really get mad at someone for just posting up pictures that are readily available?
Yeah, and this is public. Yeah, he ain't doing nothing wrong. She's a public figure.
To the public. It's the same thing that I think when people get mad about my videos. I'm like, these are all things that people willingly chose to post themselves. I'm just putting it on display. I'm just mashing it up into one video. I mean, this is crazy, guys. She's out here posting with humans that don't even look like they're real, okay? This guy looks like AI. And her bikini is made of nothing but...
Yeah, that's facts, though. Yeah, that was a good one. No, see, that was a good one. He don't look like... I'm not trying to laugh that loud. That's facts, though. He do look AI. That's funny.
Whipped cream. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. Here she is with that man, Riff Raff. Just another creepy old man.
I'd rather be like naked in front of like 100 people than like act right now.
What? What? Why would you? But that don't. For real? Okay. All right. Okay. Word? Okay. That's how you feel. Okay. All right.
Now.
Whoa.
Another random white man.
Oh, she's for the galaxy. You can't even say she's for the streets no more. She's for the galaxy, pimp. She's team galaxy. She all over. She out here. That's what that's telling me. She is out here. She wild. It's go time when she on site.
And
who is this charity case? Who is this charity? Nah, he said Malcolm in the middle. That's foul.
And even that man, Bill Nye, got in on the act.
Oh no. Bill. My man, the science guy. Yeah, he went woke. Seemed like she went Bill.
Action.
I sucked a dick in a football stadium full of people once.
I think y'all been waiting for this. Y'all been waiting for this song to drop. Yeah, but now is the best time.
Yeah.
You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, you nasty. You nasty fam, yeah. You know your name.
I'm telling y'all, she's for the streets. She's for the galaxy. She's out here wilding.
How does this stuff even exist? And this is pretty funny. This person says this girl.
It exists because she went out her way to let everyone know how promiscuous she was. It was entertaining to her. That's what this is.
Has had anxiety issues. I mean, she just admitted that she sucked in a very public football game. And here is this guy publicly harassing her online. Is the law so feeble to let someone like Dylan go overboard like this? Does this not deserve to be canceled? Like, this guy is just posting up already readily available public images, public information, public interviews, and you're going to be upset with him? I mean, there's people out here that literally want someone to go to jail for trolling on Twitter. But yeah, guys, for now, this
that's crazy.
really does all just seem like the never-ending nightmare of...
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, this is nasty. She's wilding. She put herself out there like that. If that's what you want to do, cool. But guess what? This is a consequence. Putting yourself out there and letting it be known how nasty you was. And that's not something you go in front of the camera and tell the world. You don't wild out like that. That's crazy. But that's just my opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Her nasty self. Hey, yo, Logan. You wildin', bro. You wildin'. I ain't even trying to go out hard, but whoa. Dude, that sounds crazy.